From Guerette Gymnasium in New York City, we bring you Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference women's basketball on ESPN+. Today, a matchup between a pair of teams looking to get going in the right direction as the Manhattan Jaspers host the Quinnipiac Bobcats. We welcome you courtside here in the Bronx. Great to have you with us on a Saturday afternoon alongside the Jasper Hall of Famer Chris Smooth-Williams. I'm Jason Guerette. Quinnipiac comes in having dropped back-to-back games. Manhattan has lost 3 straight. Teams are separated by just 1 game in the MAC standings. This is a get-back game for both of them today.
Good afternoon, partner. This is a game you circle on the calendar every year, regardless of the standings. However, they're going to come out hard, well-coached, looking forward to a good one.
And Quinnipiac is an incredibly young team, but they're now at 7-7 in the MAC, and they are led by one of the very best first-year post players, I think, that you'll see anywhere in the country in Anna Foley.
Anna is the full package. At 6'3", this forward center, she can do a little bit of everything. Right now, averaging 12 points, 7 boards, 3 assists. Perfect fit for the Bobcats offense. Looking forward to seeing what she brings to the table.
She's also the 2-time reigning MAC Rookie of the Week, and she'll be matched up inside today with one of the best bigs in the conference in Petra Juric for Manhattan. She's also playing well.
Petra is definitely one of the premier bigs in our league. Long arms, athletic, goes to the glass on both ends. However, in this game, you want to see her be more aggressive. When she's aggressive, the Jaspers usually win.
From behind, Jaspers don't necessarily want to run up and down today, but they will push if they have the opportunity, and they've certainly had it early. Back-to-back threes for Inez Jimenez-Montserrat. Quinnipiac has had a number of outstanding individual players. Foley looks like the next superstar for Trisha Fabry. Another rebound for the Jaspers. They've been dominant on the glass. Jimenez-Montserrat, you bet. Girardi ambushed and double-teamed and trapped, and she turns it over. Up ahead, it's Ann Baer. Draws the contact. Give it to her, and the foul. Now Baer on the drive. Extra feed. Jimenez-Montserrat. A little short. The long arms of Juric able to secure a second chance. And then Jimenez-Montserrat back to her on the give and go. That's great basketball.
Beautiful.
Now Martin puts it on the deck. Labarge couldn't catch cleanly. Soleni. Long rebound. Jimenez-Montserrat has it. Up ahead, the look for Ozturk, and she finishes. Jaspers take the lead.
Beautiful.
Baer keeps the dribble alive. Ozturk on the drive around Labarge, and it falls!
Anna Foley's going to get another screen, and she's going to duck in real strong.
Back door is open. Martin for the tie. This time can't get it. Ozturk with the foul on the rebound is going to shoot free throws. Layla Ozturk again. The great and powerful Oz. Well, Smooth, I tried to go to the ATM before today's game. My bank was closed. The bank at Guerette Gymnasium open and from half court for Quinnipiac.
Again, that's a great looking shot. Oftentimes players do not even take that shot because, we're not going to make it. You know, certain teams practice half court shots just for fun. That's a good look there. Knocks it down, and that 1 point could be so important. Actually, those 3 to put them up 1, so important right now.
Well, as we go to the second quarter action, Ava Soleni, a first-year player, but not only that, a first-year walk-on player. And she's averaging close to 9 points a game this year, making her 11th consecutive start today.
And she comes in and gives you solid minutes.
As we begin the second quarter, Quinnipiac showed zone, but now they're in man. That leaves Blagrove open, top of the key. Right on line, but strong. Labarge with the rebound. That is the first Quinnipiac rebound by an individual player in the game. Jaspers with an 8-2 edge on the glass in the early going. Both teams shooting the basketball really well. Not a lot of rebounds to be had. Soleni against a taller defender. Kicks it out. Now Soleni calls out a double screen and fires and hits again. Ava Soleni is on fire.
Soleni said, why not? You're going to give me an open look, top of the key. Uncle Smoothie said that's the best play to shoot it. I'm going to take it.
8 points for Soleni, 7 points for Foley, still on the bench with 2 early fouls. And that's most of Quinnipiac's offense so far. James on the skip. Ball reversal, Jimenez-Montserrat too strong, another board. A strip though by Bowen, no call. Here come the Bobcats in transition. This is what Heather Voulin was worried about. Inez Jimenez-Montserrat is able to stand her ground just in the nick of time and take the charge. The bench loves it.
That's an excellent take. You talked about the transition. Get back, make sure you're in position, take that charge. Again, in transition, Bob Hatt's doing a great job advancing the basketball, and is really good stepping outside the line, takes the charge.
And just in case you're wondering, the restricted arc is no longer valid in women's basketball. That's why that was a charge, as Jimenez Montserrat beat her to the spot. They look high-low, and Juric able to catch and draw the foul. It's either on Selene or Martin. And they're going to get it on Carson Martin for her second foul.
Jasper's so good in that high-low look. Jade looks inside as fast as she gets the basketball. Petra keeps it high, which she does better than anyone in the league. Goes up strong, earns herself 2 free throws.
Even if you know that's coming, Smooth, teams have had trouble just stopping that because of just how physical the Jaspers are inside.
It's difficult to guard because of the length of both post players. Obviously, because you have a post player establishing great position inside, and the passer is long, because if you pressure the ball, you're still able to look over the defender and get a good pass as Petra makes both free throws.
Well, speaking of ATMs, Juric is cashing in at the charity stripe. She is 6 for 6 to start this game just by herself.
I love the money references. I might have to start seeing if my hands are itching because maybe it's something coming my way.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Keep it coming.
Offensive foul the other way, an illegal screen set by Quinnipiac, and back over to the Jaspers looking to tie it with a 2.
Solid defense. And again, you look at the players on the floor. You look at a young lady like a Jayla James. You notice her defensive intensity has increased as she's gotten more minutes.
They get that foul on Bowen for the off-ball screen. Bowen takes a seat as a result. Juric, again, they look high-low. Instead, Bear now on the wing. Bear gets space, finds the trailer. Blagrove drew contact, no call. Good defense there by Thompson on the baseline.
Really good defense and a box out.
Thompson now from the corner, hits it, and she was fouled as well. A chance at a 4-point play.
Cassidy Thompson with the big-time knockdown 3 in front of the Jasper bench. You love her energy. Another one of those rookies who comes in, gives you great minutes. Again, transition opportunity. She's squared up, hands and feet ready. Knockdown, follow through. Again, look at the energy there on the knockdown, looking for a 4-point play. Good friends with her father, Michael Thompson. He's in the building. New York City legend, St. Raymond's. Then he goes to Drexel. Quick story. He goes to Drexel. I come to Manhattan. He was thinking about coming to Manhattan. I was thinking about going to Drexel. Again, we could have been teammates, but we're good friends right now. Both of us had excellent careers in our prospective schools.
Thompson, a big-time player at Camden Catholic in South Jersey. Jimenez Montserrat got all the way to the basket for 2. Back to Thompson, though. Her brother also played in the city. Philadelphia, at LaSalle.
All love again. But you see it, the bloodline. Again, this young lady is going to be a good player in our league.
After the basket, Bobcats lead by 3. Inside, LaBarge, and a travel. A great help defense there by Jayla James stepping up.
And that's something I'm not sure Jayla James would have done early in the season. Great coming over with that help side defense, causing the violation.
No player on the Jaspers has gotten a bigger opportunity to show what she can do, with the Jaspers being shorthanded, than Jayla James, the transfer from Michigan State. Coming back to the East Coast to finish up her college career. Bear on the drive, able to finish.
Love that step through by Ann at the end there. Defenders right there, but using that longer step there, puts the layup off the glass, right hand.
Back to a 1-point game. Paige Girardi handling the point. Now here's Thompson around the screen. No room to shoot as Ozturk was there. Now 8 on the clock. Girardi, 3 to shoot. Has to hoist. And Juric fighting for the weak side board, able to corral it.
Good contest.
Second meeting of the season between these two teams. Jaspers looking to hold serve on their home floor with a 3-game losing streak coming in. Again, the shorthandedness has been a big part of that streak. Quinnipiac's also dropped back-to-back contests. They're looking to get back in the win column. James looking to get in the scoring column. Somehow able to save that in bounds is Ozturk, and it's going to result in a Quinnipiac foul, I believe.
And that's excellent hustle by Layla initially. Then you watch Ann go in there. She's all over the place. And we haven't commented on the mouthpiece by Ann Bear. Again, looks like she's playing some NFL football. But again, understanding that she has some issues with her mouth from practice, the mouthpiece has not stopped her at all.
Kind of works with how tough she plays, right? Speaking of toughness, Juric inside, able to find 2 points.
Classic case once again, keeping the ball high, getting the defense gets a hand on it. Again, Petra goes strong, no foul, but she plays through the contact.
Jasper's back in front by 1. Thompson can hit from the outside. Up and down we go. Jimenez Montserrat is going to be called for steps. Saw an opening that she liked on the baseline, just a little too quick getting there as Tegan Young is going to check back in. And Jimenez Montserrat, who hit 2 early threes in this game to get the Jaspers going, will sit.
And you have to put that ball on the floor first before you make your move, Jason, which you know so well.
I was more of a shooter. Not a maker, mind you, but just a shooter. And there's a tie-up as the Jaspers get the hands active. They tie up Girardi, but it'll stay on this end. Girardi, Thompson, Bowen, Jillian Casey, and Ava Soleni on the floor for Quinnipiac. No Foley, no Martin. Both of them have 2 fouls. So where do the Bobcats find offense? They try Girardi, and she's going to head to the free throw line on the blocking foul.
And right now, the Bobcats doing a really good job holding the fort down with both of those players on the bench. Love the aggressive drive here, right into the teeth of the defense. Again, putting the onus on the official. Could have gone either way. She's earned herself 2 free throws.
Had a bit of a mismatch there with Petra Juric, and it's Juric who's called for the personal. Girardi played 5 years in high school as she rattles home the first, scored over 1,000 points at Warwick Valley High School. That's her first point of the game today. 5'9" first-year player. Has struggled to shoot the basketball this year, now just 9 of 19 at the free throw line. That time off the mark, and the game remains tied. Bear gets it to Juric, looks for Ozturk on the catch and the finish. That's the high-low once again.
It never fails. They're always looking for each other. And again, you have to include Jade in that twosome, which makes it 3. High-low action by the Jaspers.
Thompson against Young, 2 first-year players. Now Girardi against Bear. That's a tough matchup. Back to Thompson. Now Soleni. Just off to the right, and Juric with another rebound. Manhattan looks for early offense. Once again inside, Ozturk on the catch. And traveling that time, moved the pivot foot before she could put it up. And that will lead us to another timeout. The Manhattan offense is working in the half court.
Again, always looking for each other. Inside, Layla keeps it high, comes down a little bit low, but goes back out strong right through the defense.